Greetings everyone, welcome to another Goody Reader review video. My name is Michael.
This is Peter.
We have today the iPhone 6 Plus. It's the largest phone that Apple's ever made. It's 5.5 inches. The resolution's fairly tremendous, 1080 by 1920 at 401 ppi.
Wow.
That's all fine and well, and what I found that I really love about this phone is reading, and this is something that I haven't really been able to do effectively on the iPhone 5, which in a future video we're gonna put these two head to head.
Yes.
The premise of today's video is to show you the whole reading experience. How does it play out? What is it enjoyable to read on this phone? Let's dive right into it. As part of iOS 8, iBooks is now a part of. It's preloaded, so you don't have to download it as like a supplementary download. And Apple told me that every week, over 1 million new users are signing up. So this is what it looks like.
Of course, we're in a scrolling mode right now. Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Wow.
There we go. So we'll flip to manual page turns. You could make the fonts larger, smaller.
Let's see the biggest the font size will go, because we've always had people saying how much can you actually fit on the screen when you're at max.
This is max.
That's a good amount.
Yeah. So no matter what your visual condition,
There's something for everybody.
yeah.
Nice page turn animations.
I've always liked the way Apple does it because you can actually see text,
Yeah.
like reversed. But if you want to read ebooks, this is pretty well the first Apple phone that you could really now do it effectively. Whether you're reading like ebooks through iBooks, through Amazon Kindle, or you're reading fan fiction via Wattpad. So I'm a fairly big fan of the whole reading experience. But the whole reading experience isn't just limited to ebooks. A lot of the time people are catching up with the latest news. So let's take a look at one of the apps that I tend to use on a daily basis. Dig pretty well takes content from all over the internet and gives you the most important stories. So this is fairly readable. The text isn't as large as say iBooks, but when you have the phone up to your eyes, it's very readable.
You can really adjust the font by just holding it closer, further away from your face, essentially.
Yeah. Of course, you could read other apps like routers. This is another app that I use on a daily basis.
So newsfeed apps, needless to say, do very well on this screen.
Yeah. Visual content also does well. We have here the Marvel comic app, and this is an older comic. This is the origin story of Doctor Strange, where if you've been following the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they've alluded to Doctor Strange in a few movies, and they're actually making a standalone movie of him soon.
Let's see some pinch and zooms here. So,
Text is a little fuzzy if you zoom in all the way.
But it's nice to have that option.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is guided view, of course, so we're going panel by panel.
So it looks good. Colors nice and vibrant.
Finally a big screen from Apple,
Yeah, I really thought they would never do it.
At least on a phone. Obviously the tablet's excluded.
Here's a manga app. It's
yes.
a Crunchyroll manga. So a lot of users always ask us to show manga during our e-reading reviews. So this is the type of thing where it's like, again, in order to like kind of read it like this, you kind of have to sort of hold it closer to your face.
Right.
You can't really just put it on a table like this and read
6
it.
feet away.
Yeah, for like 2 or 3
What's
feet
it
away.
say?
but it's not bad. Crunchyroll recently changed the pricing scheme of their anime and manga services, where you actually just pay one fee and you get access to both now.
Nice.
So if you have subscribed to Crunchyroll in the past, like just the anime service, you can actually read the manga now. Here's the manga for Attack on Titan. I'm kind of just zoomed in like a little bit. So reading is tremendous on this, and I'm a huge fan. I mean, reading's not the only thing that you can do, but you can like listen to audiobooks as well. If you have like a service, you know, if you subscribe to like Audible, the sound quality is kind of okay. You have like a single speaker, so you really kind of want to invest in like a good set of headphones.
Their onboard sound has always been very good, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm more of a fan of like the tablet sound, but this cracked up to max actually does like a fairly adequate job. So we hope you like this brief e-reading review on the new iPhone 6 Plus. If you have any ideas for future videos regarding this phone, drop a comment below. For Good E-Reader, my name is Michael.
And this is Peter.
Everybody take care.